Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson. This is my cat Kyra, and this is my cat Tack. And today we are going to be reviewing my number 2 pick on my top 10 worst list, and that is Highlander 2. Oh my god, I was so disappointed in this movie. Actually, all the movies after the first Highlander. The first Highlander is one of my favorite fantasy films. It's actually in my top 10 fantasy films that I'm going to be doing here soon. But then when I heard Highlander 2 was coming out, I was super pumped up. You know, I get excited when something comes out that, you know, that I'm a fan of. And, you know, I tell all my friends, I get everybody else to go to the theater. You know, I network. You know, I'm like, go see this, go see that, you know, support films, you know, because they're great. They're entertaining. Let's do this. Go to see Highlander 2. Next thing you know, they're from another planet and they get sent down here and they have to fight to be the one. And at the end of the first Highlander, he's already the one. So there's more now. And the first fight scene that he has is with these two guys that have like wings, jetpack, you know, mechanical wings like Falcon, you know, and flying in, and they're laughing like like the Wicked Witch of the West. I didn't know what I was watching. What is going on? Then Sean Connery comes back, and he just for a short bit of time, you know, I loved him in the first film. You know, his whole character, Ramirez, is awesome. The whole lore of Highlander I love, but just the first one. The first one would have been fine on its own. You know, they didn't need to make 4 other movies, you know, because they're all terrible. And it's just a disappointing to the franchise. Now what is, you know, great is that they're, you know, trying to remake Highlander and give it a reboot. I'm fine with reboots, because if it sucks and it's not as good as the original, I'll always have the original. So support reboots. You know, I hope they do a good job on it, you know, with today's technology and stuff. So, but anyway, the first one still holds up to today. You can watch it. I'll watch it on a regular basis, because it still holds up. And you know, some of the graphics are a little bit cheesy when, you know, the castle is crumbling and stuff like that, but really that's it. You know, the lightning at the end and him becoming, you know, the powers possessing him as he becomes the one, you know, that's a kind of little dated, but not that bad. You know, it's still pretty good to compare to some crap that's out in the theaters right now. But yeah, there was just multiple reasons why I hated this movie. It's not good to watch. Don't watch any of the other Highlander films. If you haven't seen any Highlander film, just watch the first one. It is a must-see for anybody that's a fan of films. I mean, Queen is the soundtrack is done by Queen, and which is some of the amazing songs done by Queen are in that movie. And you know, there's a lot of reasons to love it, and I'll do a review on that in my top 10 fantasy films. But after that, don't even try to watch the second one or the third one or the fourth one, or I think they did a 5th one. Just don't even fool with those movies, because they're not any good. And I could actually do a whole top 10 list of movies like that. With those 5 movies, I could do a top 5 worst movies list, you know. But anyway, I just wanted to give that one its credit to be one of the worst films of all time, because it was the most disappointing film. Not my most disappointing film. My most disappointing film is coming up in number 1, which will be up tomorrow, and find that out, you know, tomorrow. But anyway, starting to ramble, but yeah, Highlander 2, worst movie of the Highlander franchise. Don't watch any of the other ones. Watch the original Highlander and have a good time with it. But guys, what do you think? Have you seen Highlander 2? What's your view on it? You know, do you hate the movie as much as I do, or do you love it? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel, and remember to always keep yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember, the only thing stopping you is you stopping.